Hola, estudiantes. ¿Cómo están? Yo estoy bien. Gracias. You are going to hear me speak in Spanish using some of the words and the grammar that you just recently learned. So listen carefully. Hola. Me llamo Silvia Vázquez. Yo soy una profesora de español. Soy de España. Tengo 39 años. En la clase de español hay 32 estudiantes. Los estudiantes son de los Estados Unidos. En mi cartera para la clase de español hay un libro, hay un cuaderno, hay unos lápices, hay un vídeo para la clase, hay un diccionario de español. ¿Qué hora es? Es la 1. Tengo que irme. Hasta luego, clase. By now, you should be able to understand all the words that I've been talking about in the last video. Listening to a new language and hearing new words can be very challenging. I recommend that you listen to the video multiple times until you can hear all the words that you cannot understand. Now, before I say goodbye, I want to review some of the important grammar concepts that sometimes create confusion into some of the English speakers. So let's go over those concepts now. When we say our name, we say me llamo Silvia o mi nombre es Silvia. We do not say me llamo es Silvia. That is like saying I am name is Silvia. Either you choose to say me llamo Silvia, I'm named Silvia, which is not very common in English, but it is in Spanish, or mi nombre es Silvia, my name is Silvia, but don't mix both sentences. Next concept is usted and ustedes. Usted is a polite form for you. You don't have that in English, but in Spanish we use it when we talk with people that is older or has more authority than us, like your grandmother, the police, your boss. The ustedes is the plural form for you and is widely used for polite and for informal interaction, meaning you guys, plural. The numbers. All the numbers from 1 to 30 are written as one word. From 31 onward, we read them as two words. For example, 21, 21, just one word. 31, 31, 31. 42. Very important, there is a number that behaves a little bit different. That's number 1. It changes in gender and it drops the O in front of a masculine noun. For example, hay una casa. There is one home, so one change it to una because casa is a feminine word. Hay una chica. Same thing, it changes to feminine. Hay un chico. Hay un estudiante. Both chico and estudiante are masculine words, and number 1 drop the O in front of them. If number 1 is not in front of a masculine noun, it keeps the O. ¿Cuántos estudiantes hay? Hay uno. because we omit the word estudiante, it keeps the O. I is the expression that we use to say there is and there are. Just use I. I, un estudiante. There is one student. Hay dos libros. There are two books. How many there are? ¿Cuántos hay? Is there? Are there? It means I. So both there is and there are in a question, use I. When we talk about time, there are two questions. What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? At what time is it? ¿A qué hora es? Please notice the difference. One is what time is it, the other is at what time is when something is taking place. For that in Spanish, for that at, we use a. So to answer those questions, ¿qué hora es? For ¿qué hora es? We have two answers. ¿Es la una? So when it's 1 o'clock, ¿es la una? See how the verb is, the verb to be, verbo ser, is conjugated in singular, and also the article la, because una is a singular. So es la una. For 2 and all the other numbers until 12, or you use the 24-hour clock, you're gonna use son, because it's plural. 2, 3, 4, those are plural. And the article will change to las dos. For the question, ¿a qué hora es la clase? At what time is the class? The answer will be es a las 2 de la tarde. And that creates confusion because this es should be son las 2 de la tarde. Well, look at the subject. Same in English. ¿A qué hora es la clase? Es a las 2. It is at 2. You're referring to the time. Okay, but that is referring to the subject la clase. It's the time of la clase, so the subject is la clase. La clase es a las 2. That why es is referring to the subject singular, la clase. The class is at 2. But if you omit the subject, la clase, because it's understood, the short sentence will be es a las 2. Okay? Now let's say we are talking about the news. At what time are the news? The news are at 2. How will be that in Spanish? ¿A qué hora son las noticias? So we change the verb. Las noticias son a las 2. That was all for today. Hope this video helps you to understand Spanish a little more. And I just want to say goodbye. Hasta pronto, amigos.